just a physical effort. It's also a mental one. I mean, you know you're targeted by the defense all game. That'll wear down even the best players. How is it that LeBron's armor just never seems to be penetrated? And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Dellavedova dishes to Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got his 6th assist on the night.
You know, on the topic of LeBron, one of the few areas where he could improve consistency in is from the three-point line. 3 years ago, he hit over 40% from downtown. 2 years ago, 38, and last year, down to 35.
And they've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, it certainly has. I mean, they've done a really good job recognizing anytime they've had the numbers advantage, and then they've taken advantage. And we've seen it time and time again here.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And Jose Calderon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. New York on D. LeBron kicks to Smith.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, huh, with that emphatic slam.
And, guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out. He can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Gia. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Well, LeBron James is long considered the greatest player in the league. He's got some competition now, though. Kevin Durant, Anthony Davis, Steph Curry, James Harden, all playing well last year. But for my money, there's no better player in the league than King James.
And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Anthony drives in. He kicks it to Vujacic. New York moving the ball around. The 8-footer. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Well, Clark, you look at LeBron's career averages right now, around 27, 7, and 7. Hard to argue at this time he's not the best player in the league.
Well, you know, he might not always win the MVP award, Kevin, but that doesn't really matter. I think he's the most feared player in the league, and he proved he can carry a team in last season's NBA Finals. Clearly one of the all-time greats. An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. 22 points and 4 assists as well. He's getting it done, making plays by setting up his teammates and grabbing some nice boards, too.
And also, how about the intangibles? All the little things that he's done. That's also really important.
Smith, no good. The Knicks have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. And the shot is good. Anthony's got 38 points.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And it's strange to think that early last year, all the talk in the media was about the in-house fighting on the Cavs. It goes to show just how much better things are for a team when they're winning.
Grant, he's checked in for Sasha Vujacic.
Threw it down with authority.
Oh, he can really fly. And you combine that, Clark, with some of the nice penetration, too, and you've got an easy 2 points.
And able to just play well above the rim. I mean, that makes this guy so dangerous when he's in the game.
Well, as rough as the Cavs might have started the season, Clark. Oh, LeBron James just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays
Man,
up.
you could clock his hang time with an hourglass.
Anthony can't hit. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Calderon kicks to Anthony. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Carmelo Anthony, the 3rd pick overall in the 2003 NBA draft, was some pretty good Anthony at the top of that one, as I recall.
You had LeBron going 1, and of course Darko Milicic was number 2 on that list. But how about D Wade at 4? A little bit of a surprise, Chris Bosh. You know, all those guys, with the exception of Melo, have rings.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Irving's checked in.
Yeah, that one put them over the limit, and if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
And back to Melo's top 5 draft mates in 2003, all having rings. You can't choose the team you play for as a rookie. Melo simply hasn't been surrounded by that much talent. That's why it was somewhat surprising that he re-signed with the rebuilding Knicks team last season.
The Knicks shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots.
He's showing great leadership here, willing his team into this game with this performance, doing everything in his power to cut into the lead.
Here's Irving. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Hey guys, talking about Melo, I mean, he's faced some difficult injuries here of late. That puts all the more pressure on him to win a ring as soon as possible. No way does he want to retire without that chance.
Well, Irving has simply been great. He's got 26 points, and he's tacked on a couple of blocks today, too.
And they've been important to the team. Even if it's only a couple, it's helped them establish a...
LeBron James. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
Check out the fellas. Check out his teammates over on the bench. So they are going crazy.
It's rebounded by Cleveland. Irving's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lopez with the steal. Anthony drives in. The shot's good on the assist by Calderon. 46 points for Carmelo Anthony.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
The Knicks making a switch here. Aflalo's checked in. Shumpert is checked in for the Cavaliers. Anthony, no good off the front iron.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him. That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. Irving's got his 6th rebound on the night.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
And he gets it to go.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And Anthony gets double-teamed, launches it. The Cavaliers pull it in. And it's Shumpert penetrating.
And the lead continues to increase. They are just playing flawless basketball at both ends.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category.
A different look for New York. Kevin Serafin is checked in for Lopez. Derek Williams comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Jose Calderon. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Fry's checked in. Love against Williams to stop the run. And foul hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot, too. That's called on Channing Frye.
And you guys, he was once considered a cheater, but now I think Derek Williams has kind of settled in to that forward position. Seems to be the best position fit for him at this stage of his career.
Last year, Williams did find a nice niche playing the 4. Still, his minutes and numbers, Clark, remain low.
Well, it's unfair because he was drafted so high, top 5 when he came out, and I don't think he'll ever live up to that draft position. The highlight dunks are great, but he's got to find other ways to continue to grow.
Love against Williams from 17 feet out. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Love. 30 points for Kyrie Irving. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Grant, and he uses the glass on the way.
Next down.
The Cavaliers shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Oh, LeBron James. Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag.
I tell you what, I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that one again.
How can you stop that? With a crossover that quick, that lightning quick, a defender has to be almost superhuman to stay in front of that.
Fry passes to Love. Cleveland moving the ball around. Irving drives in. Plays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 32 points in the game.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Here's Grant. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
120.
And so here's Cleveland. Irving misses.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Here's Grant. It's hauled in by Fry.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him.
Assist from Kevin
Now,
Love.
that was an incredible reverse throwdown right there. Tremendous body control.
I'd even go as far to say, Clark, that was a punctuation dunk. Huh?
I can feel that.
Sending a message.
How about, guys, that's one of those dunks that you probably want in your career highlight reel.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good crisp passes.
Williams. And that's collected by Love. Love's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. It's deflected, but they get it back. Back to Irving. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Vujicic. And pushing it up. Here's New York. Right side, Williams. Pass to Vujicic. And stolen by Love. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Talk about a terrific game for Shumpert. 13 points and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now.